It's a story you'll only see here on Western Mass News. A Holyoke woman speaking out after she noticed her grandparents' gravestones toppled over.
Western Mass News reporter James Villalobos spoke exclusively with the woman and cemetery staff to find out what happened.
Imagine this, it's Christmas Eve and you're going to the cemetery to visit your loved ones, and this is what you see. For one woman, that's exactly what she had to experience.
Janice Prue loved her grandparents, and after their death, St. Jerome Cemetery was a safe haven for her.
When she died, I can remember walking from South Holyoke up here. My grandfather had died in her, and sitting on in front of the grave and just talking to them, because I miss them so much, and I still do.
Years later, the cemetery becoming somewhat of a second home for her.
My parents are in the front. My other grandmother is over here. My grandmother's family, Dieter Werters, are over here. We have a lot. I mean, I'm going to be here. I'm already on the stone of my parents where I'm going to go.
That's why after returning home from vacation, she and her husband went to visit her loved ones' grave sites at the cemetery. But she was shocked at what she saw.
It was just devastating to come around a corner and see that. I mean, that's my grandparents, you know.
She and her husband immediately trying to figure out what happened.
I thought at first that it would be vandalism, but then when my husband got out and I said, oh my God, the tree's gone. So I said either they took the tree down because it was rotting, and you would think they would have said something, or it fell over.
A cemetery staff member told Western Mass News off camera that a tree came down in October, knocking over 5 gravestones. The worker offers his apologies to the families impacted, but he wants to assure them that they are working with their insurance company and will fix the situation. Pro says she's understanding that it was an act of nature, but hopes that the gravestones will be repaired soon.
They're up in heaven. Their bodies aren't here really, but it's still a place to come and remember.
James Villalobos, Western Mass News.